Fresh Kiwi. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. With an unusually large graduation class last year, UE women's soccer head coach Krista McKendry had to bring in a bumper crop of first-year players, one that included a player that brings her own accent to the game both on and off the field.
What's been the strangest or the toughest or the weirdest thing you've had to deal with?
Probably everyone thinking I'm from Australia.
She's goofy. She's really lighthearted and always laughing. She makes us laugh a lot because we ask her, like, how do you think the food is here? She's just like, it's processed. And I'm like, what? But yeah, we love her accent. I could listen to her talk all day, and I wish I could. But she's definitely lightens the team up, always has a smile on her face, and someone I love seeing around campus, even when we're not on the soccer field.
Making the adjustment to college life is never an easy one for an incoming freshman. Now add the distance from Wellington, New Zealand to Evansville, which is 8,217 miles, and a culture that's almost as far, and you have the challenge Jayme Lee Hunter faces. However, it's one she readily embraces.
It's quite a long process, emailing colleges and coaches. And yeah, I got a reply from Evansville, started talking to the coaches here, got a really good sense of welcome and family here, and Declan showed me some videos of the girls training. I checked out the facilities, looked pretty cool, and I talked to some girls online. And yeah, in the end I just kind of had to go with it, take the risk, and yeah, just decided to go with it, so I'm here.
No, I mean, obviously she came across our desk and we definitely like what we saw, Obviously to have a lefty is something that, is very intriguing, and for us we're always trying to recruit some players that are confident using their left foot. It just changes the dynamicy of them on the ball, and the ball's coming in from a different angle now. So for us she's been, as we expected her to be, and obviously just looking forward to her getting more comfortable and us getting more comfortable with her as well.
Back home it's kind of like, you go to university but you don't really play sport at a high level there. It's, you play for your club, you don't really represent your uni at a high level. So the opportunity to come here and get my degree, study something that I am passionate about, and then also play soccer at a high level and compete, and yeah, that's something that we don't get in New Zealand. So I think that's probably the biggest thing, and that's what enticed me to come to America and follow this pathway.
Hunter comes to the ACES with an impressive resume, leading her club team, Wellington United, to the 2016 Women's Central League title, earning her a Girls Footballer of the Year nomination. Jayme Lee has also been targeted as a potential member for the New Zealand National Under-20 squad, and that experience has quickly translated to the pitch at ARAD McCutcheon Stadium.
I think she has a little bit of soccer sense about her, that necessarily we don't always have, in America. She's seen it at a little bit higher level, a little bit faster pace. So for her, she thinks about things a little bit quicker, or one or two steps ahead than some of the other players.
She's a really good player, and just her coming in from out of the country, she's definitely brought a new perspective to the game. She kind of plays a little differently, we've noticed, in a good way. She's really controlled on the ball and calm, and definitely looks to possess the ball a lot. And she works really, really hard. So this kind of her coming in has been a different perspective for us.
I think for us it's been good. You wouldn't have noticed anything otherwise out of her. I think she's a little bit older as well, which helps. She's graduated in December, so she had basically a whole semester, of working and being in theory a kind of an adult, before coming over here. So she's definitely very mature. Don't have any issues, I don't think. With how she's going to be able to integrate, into our culture over here. For her, it's just going to be, adjusting a little bit, physically for the game and how the game is played differently here, versus back home.
Adding to Jayme Lee's soccer acumen and worldliness was her time spent with a Dutch professional team 2 years ago in the Netherlands, a 6-week stint that further prepared her for her move to America.
In my club back home, Wellington United, we have links with a Dutch club called PEC Zwolle in the Netherlands, and so for years we had I guess Dutchies would come over and they'd play for our club, and they were so good and all looked up to them, and they were an awesome attribute to our team. And then it finally came around that we got the opportunity to send some of our girls over, and the coach chose myself and a teammate of mine, Michaela, and we went for 6 weeks and got to train in this professional environment. Trainings were in Dutch, so it was quite a bit to adjust to, but I guess soccer's soccer, so we kind of picked up on all the drills and learnt some common phrases like turn and all of that in Dutch. But yeah, it was an awesome opportunity and showed me a different style of play, European style of play, which I really like, circulating the ball and keeping possession. But yeah, I was pretty young back then. I think I was 17. So looking back, yeah, it was quite a big opportunity, and yeah, I definitely made the most of it, and I'd love to go back there in the future when I'm older. But yeah.
However, that's not to say that Hunter has completely acclimated to her new environment yet.
When I first got here, I wasn't homesick at all. I thought there was something wrong with me. But yeah, I guess since I've settled in a bit more, like I have kind of thought of home and missed it and missed my friends and my family. But you know, that's expected, of course. I'm so many miles away. I'm on the other side of the world. And I guess I am landlocked as well, because back home I lived opposite the beach. So that's a big environmental kind of change. But it's not the end of the world. Everything's different. It's hard to pinpoint one thing. I guess the whole culture. I guess also not knowing people on the same level that I did back home. You know, back home, my friends everywhere. You know, just down the road. Even just like work colleagues. You know, just adults. Just know them. Here, everyone's strange. Like everyone's a foreigner to me. So I guess yeah, that kind of the unknown and not knowing people. But it's been a month and a half, so like familiar faces obviously, and I've gotten to know the girls and they're awesome, the coaches are awesome here. So.
Or anything?
Hi, Mom.
Still, Jayme Lee has found a new home, a new family, and a new place with the purple.
The big thing with the team is the culture, and I think the culture here is really, like, we love to have fun, but we want to win, and we have had some struggles, but I think you just need to kind of take that pride, and like that's really in the end, that's what's gonna, you know, that's the drive, that's the incentive. You know, it's all for each other. Like we don't know each other too well. Like back home, you know, it's different. I knew all of that team and stuff. Come here, you know, I could think and like, well, I don't know you. Why should I play for you? But we're all purple aces, and that's the whole point of it. And yeah, I think we've become a family. It's only been a month and a half. It's 10 freshmen coming in. That's a big class. A lot to adjust to, but yeah, no, I am really enjoying it, and I think we have got a good sense of.
For the Aces Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.